Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Me Time, a podcast where I, Edil Ortega, share my thoughts as I drive to work. And today is a wonderful day. It's Friday. Yay, yay, yay. Friday. Today's episode I will continue to talk about the Netflix series Messiah because I could not stay away and I had to watch a couple more episodes. So stay tuned for that. Not going to review it as deeply as I did yesterday. Just going to make some quick comments and then we'll move on to the rest of the topics of today's show. But first, a word from our sponsor. Alright everyone, welcome back to Me Time with Edil Ortega. Yes, with me. Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Friday, it's Me Time, and we're going to be talking about Messiah, like I said in the intro. Watched another couple of episodes, and they were pretty good. Show is doing an amazing job of confusing me, keeping me confused. I don't know if this Messiah guy is scamming everyone or if he's really sent from God at this point. He's been doing some amazing stuff, but then the CIA finds something that says, wait, he could have done this, this, and that. And it's like, come on. What is he? He can't predict the tornado? Why is he in the tornado? You know, like, who is this guy? Anyway, show's doing a really good job keeping me confused. I'm probably gonna do just a whole review of the season once the season is over, because I can't talk about every single episode like I did yesterday. But it is a good show. I'm gonna keep watching it, just to see if this guy really is scamming everyone or if he really is a Messiah-like figure. Again, this show is not like based on true stories. It's all made up. It's pretty much a story of what would happen if Jesus showed up today. Like how the governments would react, what they would do, how they would treat him. So that's the part of the show that I really find intriguing. Or attention grabbing. But yeah, enough of the Messiah. I talked about that yesterday. Let's keep going with, I think I want to talk about fasting and prayer, because the Messiah, something that the Messiah show has shown to me or demonstrated is that people are attracted to power, right? This guy is doing amazing things, you know, protecting a city from attack, healing a boy from bullet wounds, or at least that's what it seems. All of a sudden he shows up at a town where there was a tornado, and the only thing that survives is the church he stood in front of. Like, okay, show, you're doing a great job. And I'm sorry, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Man. I should have said spoiler alert way like 2 minutes ahead before. But anyway, I want to talk about fasting and prayer, because they are very important in the life of a Christian, I believe, right? It's the beginning of the year. It's only January 10. We're only 10 days in. And I think this year has to be a year where we as Christians can manifest the power of God. Isn't that what we want? Isn't that what everybody wants if they come to God, if they come to Christ? Right? We have to be able to not just preach and teach about Jesus, but we also have to demonstrate that power. Right? That's what Paul says in one of his books, right? This is not about words, but about power. And this show, the Messiah, has pretty much proven that people are attracted to power, you know? This guy has done amazing things in the show. And even though the CIA is trying to prove that it could have all been orchestrated by this guy, people seem to people like power, you know? If someone heals someone from a bullet wound, you know, that's amazing. You know, people are going to be attracted to that person just because he was able to do that, right? And if you think about everything in the world, right, people are attracted to talent, right? People have different talents that attract different people. And maybe this will be a talent of my own, talking, which I did not like to do, to attract different people, right? That's the goal, right? To attract different people, share my viewpoints, share my thoughts to the world. Yes, opening myself up to criticism, to trolling, to all that good stuff, or all that negative stuff that's out there, I should say, in the internet. But it is what it is, right? People, not all people are unfortunately good. So yeah, power. You know, Jesus did a 40-day fast before he started his ministry, right? He got baptized, he fasted, he prayed, and then all of a sudden the Holy Spirit comes down upon him. He has this amazing power, right? And I remember Jesus saying that during his time on earth, like, we didn't have to fast, right? Because the Pharisees and Sadducees was like, hey, why don't your disciples fast? And he was like, well, they're with me. They don't need a fast. You know, but once I leave, then there's a different story, right? So I believe that fasting is a key to being able to manifest the power of God on earth, right? Whether any type of miracle, healing, deliverance, knowledge, wisdom, whatever you're after, whatever you want God to do with you, I feel like you have to be able to fast and pray, right? I remember the disciples having issue delivering a demon from a boy, and when they couldn't, and Jesus comes down and does it, they were like, why couldn't we do it? And Jesus tells them, this kind only comes out with prayer and fasting, right? So there's certain abilities, certain things that the Holy Spirit cannot do through us unless we fast and pray, right? Now, I don't know how long you do it, how you do it, when you do it. You know, it's all up to you. But there is, in my opinion, from what I understand, there's only one way of fasting, right? You don't eat anything. You can drink stuff, but you don't eat anything. And when I say drink, it's just water. Like, that's the way I fast. I only drink water. Maybe have a little tea with honey here and there. But that's it. So yeah, 2020 should be a year of power for the Christian community, right? Let's start manifesting that power so that it's not just about the words, right? If anything, this, like I said, if anything, this Messiah show has opened my eyes once again to what the gospel is truly about. Power. You know, we want to manifest a culture of heaven on earth, right? And all these miracles that happen, that's just a evidence of the culture of heaven, right? Because there is no sickness in heaven. There is no demon-possessed people in heaven, right? Everything is good in heaven. So, that's all that we are trying to do, is manifest that culture through miracles, right? On earth, right? We're trying to manifest heaven on earth through miracles. And we need to have power to do that. We need to pray. We need to fast. And yeah. All right, enough about that. Why don't we talk more about me, right? Because this is me podcast, me time. Something I haven't shared with you guys is that I actually like to cook. I love to cook. I'm a big cook. I love to be in the kitchen. My wife loves it. You know, she loves for me to cook her some fried rice. In the summertime, I do those amazing ribs, you know, and it's just good. It's just real good. And everybody who comes over, I believe, enjoys the food. But yeah, I love to cook, and maybe later this year I'll start a business that has to do with cooking. But first, I don't know, I'm still praying about it. I'm still looking for confirmation of the Lord. You know, yes, you should do this, do that. Because you always got to present all your plans to the Lord, right? Always. Because He's going to guide your steps, right? He's going to guide you. He's going to direct them. He's going to tell you the right way to do it, when to do it, how to do it. And yeah. But yeah, I love to cook. Love to cook. So yeah, what else should I talk about? I don't know, because I am almost at work. I don't want to jump into any deep topics. It's been a good week, I think, podcast wise. I got to talk about the kingdom. I got to talk about unity in the church. I got to talk about the Messiah. Prayer and fasting in this episode, very important. And yeah, happy Friday, guys. I hope you enjoy. I'm keeping it short, this one, because yesterday's episode was pretty long. It was like 20 minutes. I want you to be able to enjoy your weekend, not listen to me for more than 10, 15 minutes, whatever. But yeah, enjoy your weekend. Hope you have a blessed one. Think about what I said about kingdom, unity, prayer and fasting. I would love to hear some opinions from you guys on all that stuff. Your thoughts, your opinions, your understanding, all that stuff. Send it my way. You know, I'm on social media at Edil Ortega, on Instagram, on Facebook. I have a page, Edil Ortega. So yeah, communicate with me. Follow me on Instagram or on Facebook or wherever. You know, just I definitely want to be able to interact with you guys, and you know, maybe even come up with show topics that you guys let me know what you guys want me to talk about. Anyway, or maybe I should do another accent. You know, close out the show with another Southern accent. All right, everyone. Happy Fridays. Enjoy your weekend. See you next time. See you next week. Talk to you next week. Yeah, talk to you. Talk to you next week. All right. Peace.